Dare's interior decorator obviously frequented chain restaurants. She wished she had time to examine it all and learn the history behind each piece. They passed another recording studio packed wall to wall with Steve Ames's ginormous drum kit and other percussion instruments. "Do you take that entire thing on tour?" Reagan pointed into the open door. Steve chuckled, his brown eyes sparkling with mischief. She had the feeling she'd need to keep a close eye on that one, which would not be a chore but a privilege. "Nah, that's my old kit, which I use mostly for special studio recordings. I just take the essentials on tour." "His essentials take up half a semi-truck," Logan said. "Says the man with 400 bass guitars," Steve countered. Reagan gaped. 400? "Not quite that many," Logan said. 399, Steve amended. Reagan had one good electric guitar, one cheap piece of crap, and one acoustic. She was far out of her element here. Could she handle going from zero recognition to instant infamy? She didn't know, but she was about to find out. There was no way in hell she was giving up this opportunity. They passed another room that looked like a tastefully decorated high school gymnasium. The highly polished wooden floor gleamed beneath modern-styled chandeliers. A huge, fully stocked bar took up the majority of the far wall. Some chairs were stacked against one wall, but the rest of the room was empty. When Reagan paused and gaped through the spectacular archways, Dare said, "The ballroom." "We have a ball in there, all right," Logan said. "Parties?" Reagan asked. "A few," Dare said. "Will I be invited to the next one?" she asked eagerly. Dare chuckled. "I'd say so." The other band members continued down the corridor and entered the next room, talking and laughing about various party memories. Reagan caught movement out on the expansive patio, outside the floor-to-ceiling ballroom windows. Everything in this house was huge. She wondered if Dare lived here alone. Seemed a waste of space for one person. She had no doubt that he had an easier time forking out millions of dollars for this place than she had coming up with mere hundreds for rent each month. The man outside the windows pulled his shirt off over his head and tossed it on the ground. "Is that Trey?" she asked breathlessly. Trey pushed something on the ground with his toe, and a huge jacuzzi set into the slate patio began to bubble.